Okay, we are going to cover chair squats. And let me make sure that we've got a good angle so that you can see me from the side. What we're doing with chair squats, we're going to keep our shoulders over our hips. We're going to try not to pivot so much in that hip hinge. We're going to make sure that our feet are about shoulder width apart. It's okay for our knees to go over our toes. We want to keep our heels flat on the ground. Good dorsiflexion. We come down, almost touch, stand back up. You can throw your arms out to help counter you. That's level 1 chair squats. Next would be taking your hands here and holding them close to your chest. We want to do this nice and slowly, just like that. And then level 3 would be taking a broomstick or something else. This is a dowel rod, holding it over our head, coming down and back up, trying to keep our shoulders over our hips. We're keeping that spine aligned, so we're basically keeping that mostly upright as we go down and up. Let me give you a quick shot so that you can see it from the front. What we're doing is we're looking, if we've got a mirror in front of us, we're looking at that mirror and we're seeing if we tend to shift over to one side where one leg's stronger, the other one gives out. We want to kind of keep everything level. So again, we start with that level 1, just like this, right? And we're looking for those knees to stay straight, not curve in a ton. We don't want to shift our weight from one side to the other. When we master that, we're going to come down, almost sit, stand up. Almost sit, stand up. If these are too difficult for you and you're really just starting to build some quad strength, you can go ahead and sit near the front of the chair. We don't want the feet way out in front of us because then you got to kind of push and it's really, really hard. We want to get our feet underneath us, and initially we may have to lean forward just a little bit and then stand up. You can also take a pad and start just a little bit higher so that you're loading your legs in a full range of motion. And then slowly, as we get stronger at that higher level, then we go ahead, remove that pad, go to the next level. Maybe we're starting here, then we move to here, eventually hands overhead or even just here. And we're trying to make sure that those legs stay straight. We've got a therapy table here, which as you can see is quite a bit higher even than with the pad. It's okay to start at something of that height and do these little ones. Many times people, when they start with chair squats, just to sit, they get to here and they fall. They need to push and get momentum to get up. Our goal here is pretty simple. We want to keep our feet shoulder width apart. We want to evolve so that we got our hands here. We've got strength. We can do this nice, slow, and controlled.